And for those who may have played a role in this horrific act of cowardice, we will find you.
Yeah, this morning we are continuing to uncover more about the mass murder of more than a dozen people in New Orleans. Here's the latest numbers as we wake up on the second day of 2025. 15 people are dead and another 30 people are in the hospital.
A Houston man, we are told, used a rented pickup truck to plow into the crowd, ringing in the new year along Bourbon Street there in New Orleans. Our Gage Goulding is joining us live from Bourbon Street. And Gage, it looks like investigators worked really into the night to figure out, what's going on here.
Yeah, hey, we stood right in this exact spot around 10:30 last night, and there were still FBI agents all over the place. Actually, right down the street here, they had what looked like a little mobile evidence collection and organization set up. They had trucks, tables, the whole nine. But take a look right now. All of that is gone. It looks like, for the most part, the physical collection of evidence has wrapped up. And what you see off to the left of this police vehicle, is the cleaning crews. This is the street crews. We have seen giant water trucks moving through here. We have seen pressure washers. That's what you're hearing in the background of my voice, is massive pressure washers that are being used to clean away the streets, but also all of the New Year's Eve celebration, all that debris, all the confetti. So this is something that they were already doing, but now enhancing it with obviously the tragic situation that happened here. This crime scene here spanning at least 2.5 or 3 city blocks. The FBI tasked with sifting through what I could only surmise is an incredible amount of evidence. Overnight, we saw what looks like that mobile evidence station that I was just talking about. Investigators bagging and tagging the evidence, and they were taking pictures, hauling them away. The FBI says 42-year-old Shamsuddin Jabbar is from Houston. He rented that pickup truck on an app from another Houston man. He then drove that Ford pickup into the crowd with an ISIS flag hanging off the back. The investigation isn't one that will take hours, but rather days, weeks, or possibly even months, something that takes a toll on those tasked with sorting through this incredibly gruesome crime scene.
You're seeing bodies crushed by the wheels and dragged. So literally, if you think about it, you're seeing what was a human being that no longer even resembles a person anymore. I would dare say that probably within the next 24 to 48 hours, then they'll probably do some sort of mental health triage and bring them together and kind of get an idea of where they are.
We have talked to some of the state police out here, the New Orleans police officers who were first on the scene, as well as the FBI. Many of them have been working non-stop for more than 24 hours now out here investigating and securing this scene. Actually, the officers inside this vehicle right here are the ones that we saw last evening. So they are continuing to stand post as this work continues. It's an overwhelmingly difficult job. Imagine what they saw and what they're going through. And they're all trying to come down to one answer. They're trying to find out why. Why did this happen? But no one wants that answer more than the victim of those, or the families, of those 15 victims. I spoke with one of those family members. We'll introduce you to them coming up at 6. I'm live in New Orleans. Gage Goulding, KPRC-TV News.
Yeah, we still need